Facebook. Joining us on Facebook Live, I'm here with our friends from Dancing with the Stars, Sharna Burgess and Bolton. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We just saw Hollywood Today Live, but they're going to hang out with us for a couple minutes, and we're going to ask them some extra questions. So let's get right to it. Team Denim and Diamonds.
That's right.
Sharna, we've seen you in denim. Are we going to see Bonner in diamonds?
Well, I mean,
I was wearing a little bling on some denim,
There's a little.
but they pulled it down to the minimum for me.
We've expressed concerns about being the rhinestone cowboy.
Concerns? We don't want to go rhinestone cowboy?
We don't want to go too far. I think I'll stick
know.
to wearing the diamonds. I'll be the diamonds. He can be the denim. Unless he wants to bring me diamonds, I'll take diamonds. We can do that
Our
too.
girl's best friend, right?
Who came up with the name? What was that discussion like?
Actually, that was really Bonner. We were sitting at a big dinner and we were talking about what our team name could be because everyone's always so creative with it. And our names were just doing weird things with each other, like Shona, and just none of it sounded good. And
Bourbon, I think, was one.
Bourbon was another really good
Red
one.
Bull.
Red Bull.
Red
Bull.
The others is...
We really use that one.
Some clashy.
But Denim and Diamonds was suggested, and I thought it was so, so very him and I at the same time. Suits Dancing with the Stars, kind of clever, something different, and we went with it.
Yeah, very good. I love the name. Bonner, after Monday night's dance, what happens? I've always wanted to know what happens. Is there an after party? Like, once the show's over, does everybody just like, and then they go eat a bunch of cake and donuts after squeezing into those outfits?
You are not far off.
Yeah, I actually think I did have some donuts the next day, but yeah, there was like a dinner, and where's the place?
Mixology over at the Grove. We all head over there.
It was a great place, and they show the dance and show the premiere viewing of it right there. So.
Is that like a full cast event? All the other all the pros and the celebrities come together?
After the opening night it is, and a lot of us were over there, even the cast and the crew, and it's great for us to all get together and share some drinks and food and have a laugh. But there's so much adrenaline for that first show that within an hour after it, you pretty much just want to go to sleep for a week.
Night.
Yeah, good night, Irene. You just want to be out.
Some of the people go out, I was definitely one of the ones that just wanted to crash because I'd put in the work for sure.
Absolutely.
Talking about putting in the work, Sharna, I'm curious, Bonner has worked as a bull rider and a model. Which one of those do you think is going to help him get the most votes on Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, I think the combination of the two is just fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think, it's an interesting combination, too. I think he's a one of a kind, which is amazing, and that's really special. And his story is so epic, too. But I have a feeling our audience doesn't mind looking at him. So that certainly doesn't hurt keeping him on TV. But he also has a lot of talent. And so that's the most important thing. We've got a lot to work with.
Bonner, I have a saying, and it's like when the ratings drop, it's time for booty pop. And so, like, if you guys catch yourself near the bottom of the leaderboard, like, you might have to show the washboard. You might have to get the abs out. I'm just saying.
It's funny that you say that.
That'll probably get you votes.
We were supposed to have the abs out for the first dance.
But, I kept telling them who wants to open presents before Christmas. So.
Holding them hostage.
Who wants to open presents before Christmas?
I do. I usually want to open
presents. That's a good one. That's really good. So this last week you did the cha-cha on Monday night. What are you doing next Monday?
Want to tell them?
Yeah, we're doing the Viennese waltz.
Yes, we are.
And it's actually, I think, going to come a little bit more natural for me and be a little easier on me. Doing some of that cha-cha routine and the practice and the over and over repetition kind of got taxing on me with my neck and everything, but it's a challenge. I have to do a lot of work outside of the dance room just to come in there prepared to give her my all in practice.
Absolutely.
So
it's going to be nice for us to do a Viennese waltz as well because cha-cha was very sexy and it got a lot of attention, and this is going to be a lot more classic, elegant, and show a very, very different side, a very different character. So I think it's going to be great for us to have that. And, again, take it a little easier on Bonner's neck this week since it was a little taxing last week.
a little closer to the honky-tonk.
I was about to say the two-step.
Apparently.
Classic. Is there, Sharna, is there a style that you're looking forward to most teaching Bonner or working on?
It's not even a style. I love all styles. For me, it's the themed weeks because I'm a storyteller. I love telling stories. So Most Memorable Year is a huge one for me. I can't wait to dive into that. Bonner has selected a song that he wants me to use, and now I just get to work my magic and tell his story through dance. And I love the themed weeks.
Can you tell us the song?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really know because it's a couple weeks away, so
Okay.
we're going to hold that hostage too.
All right. No presents before Christmas there. Bonner, who do you think your biggest competition is?
I think it's me every day when I wake up. And
Me too.
honestly, it's me every day. I think just overcoming my own nerves and my fears and, just doubts of what I think I'm capable of, and staying positive every day and having the right attitude towards just going out there and overcoming the challenges that I face.
I'm really curious about this because your background in bull riding is so unique. How do you feel about people like Heather Morris, who has a background in dancing? I mean, she danced for Beyonce, and now you're competing against her.
Definitely intimidating. And if I thought about everyone on this show that can actually dance, I would probably go ahead and just raise the white flag.
Yeah.
bow out, because you guys saw Rashad. I mean,
he was so good,
He was
so
amazing.
good. That was probably my favorite dance. I love watching Mr. T and all these people I've grown up, loving and looking up to. I'm pretty sure I had a G.I. Joe.
Yeah, growing up.
I
A lot of people
100%
did.
had Mr. T toys and breakfast cereals.
He also has one that he'll hand out to you when he meets you. Everybody gets one, and it's like a little remote that has all of his sayings on it.
That's great.
I think he carries a bag like Santa Claus. They are endless, and everybody gets one. There's one for you, and one for you, and one for you. He's like Oprah with them things.
Ross Bolton, right? That's Gramps, has his whole team backing him from the Cubs.
Yes.
What do your bull riding friends think about this?
Oh man, it's awesome. Like I've had a lot of support, but I think there's definitely some doubters out there.
Really?
They're a little skeptical of what I'm doing, but
What do they say?
I really don't know what they say. I try not to read the trash, but overall, it's been overwhelming support from my sport, my buddies, Ty Murray, who was on the show. It's just been great, and I'm super appreciative.
It's fun to get out there and show what you can do for more than 8 seconds, too.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the length of a bull ride for anybody paying attention.
Yes. Bull riding.
Speaking of which, I have so much respect for these dancers. I never knew just how physically taxing it is. Even if I hadn't come from an injury, this stuff's hard. These guys are in excellent shape.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah.
And you know what? We know they're in excellent shape. Sharna, what is it with everyone in that cast owning half a shirt? Nobody has clothes on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, I honestly don't entirely know how to answer that question. I feel like my costumes get smaller and smaller as the season goes on. Well, they started pretty tiny this time, so I don't know where we go from there. It's kind of... It's part of the thing. It's dance, and sometimes you want to see the muscles move, and you want to. That's what we're going to go with. That we're going to go with seeing the muscles move.
Yeah, the muscles move. That's exactly
see
what
the body,
people are looking
the lines,
for
and
in the dance. What song? Who picks the song, and what song do you want to dance to the most?
We have a music meeting at the start of the season where we talk about songs that we love and songs that Bonner wants to dance to. Because at the end of the day, this is his journey, so I want it to be music that he's going to connect to. So sometimes we'll get music that we've suggested and that we love, and every now and then we'll get songs that we have no idea about for a challenge or something else. And so it's a good variation really through the season of things that I've selected and I have a great idea for, and things that are thrown on me last minute and I have to prep it straight away.
Can I tell them which one I want the most?
Yeah.
I want Suspicious Minds by Dwight Yoakam.
Oh!
I used to walk into my parents' bedroom on them playing his old record and dancing to that. And I think it'd be awesome to honor them and that dance and just...
Which is a really great story.
Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music.
That's right.
I know all about Dwight Yoakam. Okay, so Bonner, what is one place in Texas that Sharna should experience?
Definitely Austin, Texas. If you've never been, that's my favorite
great.
city. Yep.
Great.
Very, very diverse, but also very raw. Texas and the hill country is the most beautiful spot. So. Yeah,
Also, the live music and the barbecue there are
live
second
music,
to none.
Food is amazing.
Well, all those things I love, so let's do it.
It's the capital.
Food, music, I'm in.
And Sharna, what is one place in Australia that Bonner should experience?
Oh, there's so many. Okay, I would say
Wagga
the great...
Wagga.
Yes, Wagga Wagga, where I come from.
Wait, hold on. Wagga Wagga?
Yeah.
Yes.
I said it.
That is what it's called.
Too.
So good it's named twice. Wagga Wagga, it means place of many crows. It's named by Aboriginals, obviously, way back when. A great place. I grew up there. It's a little country town, and then I moved to Sydney. But if anyone is going to Australia, the two things I tell you to see are the Great Barrier Reef, because it is being destroyed, it's deteriorating, and obviously the Sydney Harbour Bridge, which you can walk over, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Two things you absolutely have to do.
Amazing, amazing. I want to do both of those things. That sounds so cool. I've been to Austin. Love Austin. We have a question from the internet. We were talking about the theme nights earlier, and Disney night is always one of the fan favorites.
Yes.
Can you guys tell us what Disney characters are going to be, or at least high up on your list?
We actually don't have one suggested right now or even selected. We were talking about Peter Pan and Wendy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Just got to find a song that works for it. I kind of
Always
really want
been
to
a lost boy.
I kind of want to do Beauty and the Beast because that movie was just so phenomenal. The soundtrack is epic, and I would love to be able to create that. But obviously, everyone always tells me to do Ariel.
Right, yeah.
That red hair. So I don't know. We've got some options. As long as I'm not Jasmine again. As long as I'm not Jasmine for the third time, I will be happy.
Bonner, what is your favorite Disney prince?
Oh, man. Well, I guess Aladdin wasn't a prince, was he? Or was he?
I mean, he became one.
That was one.
I think he would have probably been my idolized prince.
Which would have been Jasmine again.
Yeah.
We're not going to go there.
We're not going to go there.
It's ruled out.
So, Bonner, are there girls at home jealous right now?
Man, I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I guess you say, are you dating? Are you single? Or
Totally 100% single. So if they are jealous, it's not because I gave them the right.
Well, my. All right, that's a lot there. Do we have any questions from the internet, folks?
I do. I don't know if Bonner plays the guitar, but we have several people asking if you're going to play the guitar.
Do you play the guitar? Gonna play the guitar on the show?
I do play the guitar. Me and both of my brothers, and we've been playing since we were young. And I don't know. I might crack that out. That might be.
I would love to incorporate it somehow. He plays the guitar and he sings, and if I can, I don't know if it's a waltz inspired or something where he's actually playing the guitar at the beginning, because I feel like a cowboy around a campfire playing guitar is just kind of.
She said it all right there. That'd be cool.
Right? It would be amazing. Fake campfire. And
fake campfire.
Regulations
real guitar.
And stuff.
Cowboy
real
coffee.
Guitar.
So
and,
Bonner looks for in a girl.
The internet wants to know, and maybe you want to look right in the camera and tell them what you look for in a girl.
Well, number one thing I look for is definitely, like, I don't know, I think I want a positive person. I always like to surround myself with positive people and people that are on the up and up and moving forward in life. And I like strength and beauty and just humility, I think, too, goes a long way.
all good things.
Also, that's a great Tinder profile. I just want you to know. That'll get you some right swipes.
Yeah.
I think that's was that about it? Anybody got any pressing ones they want right now? All right, great. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you for being so generous with your time. Make sure you watch Dancing with the Stars Mondays on ABC. One more time for Sharna and Bonner. Tune into Hollywood Today Live. Check your local listings. See you later.